Today, I'm showing you 4 specific side hustles that don't just survive inflation, they beat it. In 2026, the old advice of just save more is officially dead. If you want to retire early or even just breathe easy, you need money that grows faster than the cost of living. You're working harder, but your bank account feels like it's shrinking. Everything costs more: eggs, gas, rent, and your paycheck isn't keeping up. I've seen people use these to replace their 9 to 5 in months, not years. Most people think they need a huge investment to start, but I'm going to show you how to start the most profitable one with $0. If you stay until the end, I'll reveal the multiplier method I use to turn a small side hustle into a fire-level income. First, the AI efficiency consultant. Most people are scared AI will take their jobs. Smart people are using AI to take over the market. In 2026, small businesses are drowning. They have the technology, but they don't know how to use it. They are wasting hours on emails, scheduling, and basic customer service. This is where you come in. You don't need to be a coder. You just need to know which tools solve which problems. You can offer efficiency audits. You look at a local business, find 3 tasks they do manually, and set up a simple AI automation to do it for them. Think about a local plumber. He loses money every time he misses a call. You set up a simple AI voice agent or a chatbot that book his appointments while he's under a sink. He keeps his customers, and you get a monthly maintenance fee. Why does this beat inflation? Because you aren't trading your hours for dollars. When prices go up, businesses need efficiency more than ever. They will gladly pay you $500 a month to save them $5,000 in lost time. This is great for tech-savvy people, but what if you want something more hands-on that is booming because of the high cost of new goods? I'll show you that next. Second, the high-ticket resale arbitrage. In 2026, a new couch or a high-end power tool costs double what it did 3 years ago. Because of this, the used market is exploding. People who used to buy new are now hunting for quality used items. The mistake most people make is flipping small items like clothes or books. That's a grind. To beat inflation, you need to go high-ticket. We are talking about specialized equipment, commercial espresso machines, high-end mountain bikes, or heavy-duty power tools. You find these on platforms like Facebook Marketplace or specialized liquidations. Often, these items just need a deep clean or a simple $20 part. Because the price of a new version has skyrocketed, the resale value of a refurbished version stays incredibly high. I know a guy who specializes only in high-end lawn mowers. He buys them broken for $50 in the winter, spends 1 hour fixing the carburetor, and sells them for $400 in the spring. That's a 700% return. Inflation actually helps you here because it pushes the new price higher, which lets you raise your used price. This requires some storage space, but what if you want a hustle that lives entirely on your laptop and builds digital real estate? Third, niche info assets. In 2026, people are tired of influencers. They want answers. If you have a specific hobby or a skill, like gardening, fixing old Toyotas, or even organizing a pantry, you have an asset. The hustle is creating faceless info assets. This could be a specialized digital guide, a niche YouTube channel using stock footage, or a simple newsletter. You aren't selling your face, you are selling a solution. For example, how to grow your own food in a small apartment is a massive topic right now because grocery prices are insane. A simple $15 digital handbook that saves someone $100 a month on vegetables is an easy sell. Once you create the digital file, your cost to sell it is 0. Whether you sell 1 or 1,000, your profit stays the same. This is the ultimate fire move because it creates passive income that adjusts with the market. If inflation goes up 10%, you just change your price from $15 to $16.50. It takes 5 seconds. I've saved the most reliable, recession-proof hustle for last, the one that nobody is talking about because it looks like work, but it pays like a profession. Fourth, specialized, modern labor. While everyone is trying to make money online, the physical world is falling apart. There is a massive shortage of people who can do specialized manual tasks. I'm not talking about construction. I'm talking about microservices. Examples include solar panel cleaning. Dirty panels lose 25% efficiency. EV charger installation. Everyone is buying electric cars, but nobody can find an installer. Tech setup for seniors. Smart homes are complicated. These are high-margin services. Because they are specialized, you can charge $100 to $200 an hour. Most people avoid this because it requires doing things, but that is your advantage. In a world of digital noise, the person who shows up and fixes a physical problem is the person who gets paid the most. This beats inflation because your overhead is low. You don't need an office. You just need your tools and a reliable vehicle. The multiplier method. I promise to show you how to turn these into fire-level income. Most people treat a side hustle like a second job. They do the work, they spend the money, they stay tired. To reach financial independence, you must use the gap strategy. You take every dollar from your side hustle and you don't put it in your checking account. You put it into an automated investment account. If your side hustle makes $1,000 a month, and you invest that at a 7% return, in 10 years you have over $170,000. The side hustle beats inflation today. The investment beats inflation forever. That is how you break the cycle. You use the new economy, tools like AI and digital assets to fund the old economy, wealth builders like stocks and real estate. Inflation is a tax on the unprepared. But for you, it's an opportunity. You now have 4 paths to choose from. You can automate with AI, flip high-ticket items, build digital assets, or provide specialized services. The biggest mistake you can make is doing nothing. Pick one. Start this weekend. If you want to know exactly where to put that side hustle money so it grows while you sleep, you need to watch my video on the 3-fund portfolio for 2026. It's the simplest way to build $1 million nest egg without being a math genius. Click the video on the screen right now to start your journey to freedom. Keep learning, and keep that money mind sharp.